Students all week have been preparing for the homecoming football game and showing their school spirit. Let's take a look at some of the events. On Friday, the Liberty Lions took on Pinelands in this year's homecoming game, and they were ready. So, guys, the homecoming game's tonight. How do you feel about versus Pinelands?
I think we've had a lot of preparation this week. We've had a couple good days of practice, and I think everybody's ready to go.
I think we have a great chance to an 0-5 team since we have way more wins than them, obviously, and I think we have a good chance.
And definitely because we've had a lot of momentum so far against Lakewood and everything, and going into this game, we know we have to win division, so we're going to play hard.
And they did play hard, beating Pinelands 14-10 with much of their motivation coming from the school's red zone, decked out in pink for breast cancer awareness. I'm here with Joe Santinello, one of the junior nominees for Homecoming King. Now, Joe, you're a member of the Pink Zone, too, so how's the energy feel out there tonight?
You know, Chris, it's a rush. It's insane. The energy's live tonight. We're actually pretty big, and we're getting it done.
That's nice. How was it coming out there, being nominated?
It was pretty cool hearing the crowd scream your name, you know.
The band also took part in the homecoming game festivities, performing the halftime show entitled The Darkest Hour. So how do you feel about the show you guys put on tonight at the homecoming game?
We did really well. You know, every single time that we perform it gets better and better, and I'm really happy that we performed a great show for all of the students here and alumni here at Jackson Liberty.
So could you talk a little bit more about the theme of the show and what you put into it?
Well, the theme of the show is called The Darkest Hour, and it features a lot of classical pieces, and it's basically just about how the dead come to life at night and then go back to sleep when the sun rises up. And the show starts with the moon rising, and the students who are dead, they all come to life, and it's an action-packed show, and at the end it resolves to them going back to sleep.
Another highly anticipated event at each year's homecoming game is the introduction of the homecoming court, where the senior nominees get to ride around the track in convertibles. I'm Chris Raimondi, reporting for JTV.